You want to look up there, buddy? Look up there? Up there? All right, my boy. Hello, chat. Welcome to the second stream of the day. We are doing Neuvillette's story quest today. We're going to be seeing what it's all about. I've been recommended to do this story quest before doing Act 5, and we're going to be doing Risley's tomorrow after the 6.0 special live stream program. Hollow Knight was a lot of fun this morning, but how are we, chat? Let me know how you are. Let me know what you've been up to. Shiny Gem Bros, Yorez, SSJ, Lovecat Stone, Jewel, welcome in. Thank you all so much for joining. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Fontaine yet again, once again. And we discover the past of our esteemed Lizard of Water. Please welcome back your host, Albsterz. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Fatima. Thank you so much for joining us. Ella, hello. Welcome in. Lovecat said Discord notification. Let's do it. Let me put that one out. Ding, bing, bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bong. I'll do this. I'll yoink Lair's one that she did for Hollow Knight and then slightly adjust it. Castle, welcome in. Hope you're doing very, very well. Scar, welcome in as well. Anime, hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Donut is live with Genshin. Impact, come join us. We are doing Neuvillette. There you go, that should be good. Namio. Namio. Hey, Jackson, thank you so much for being a part of the stream and following. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a bot. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Let me get the band hammer down. Nana, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Goddamn bots, man. What are they doing? There we go. Taken care of. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us, chat. C1R1 him, let's go. On unrelated news, local Oni found upside down in the dumpster after green-haired friend beats them in broad daylight. What? Charm, welcome in. King Ducky, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go. Neuvillette's story quest. Yeah, we are on a roll, chat. I'm hitting you thick and fast with all of these quests. The Archon quest, we also did put an announcement out about an hour ago. I will show you this for anyone that doesn't know. On Saturday, chat, at 9 AM BST, we are going to be going live and doing Act 5 of Fontaine's Archon Quest. We are finally doing it. The time is upon us. And we're going to be doing it. We're going to be spending the entire day, so there's only going to be one stream on Saturday because Fontaine's Archon Quest is going to be a long one indeed. So, that is the plan for Saturday. And then I'm thinking maybe for Sunday, chat, I just do an all-day Hollow Knight stream, so and then we can counteract it. And actually make some more progress on Hollow Knight. We made some decent progress again this morning. Defeating the Mantis village in our first attempt. Then we ended up taking down, not the Soul Tyrant, we ended up taking down the first variant of him, getting the Dream Nail and stuff like that. So, it's really, really good. Kooky can be scary. Kaeya, welcome into the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a while. How are you, Albs? I've been very well. We've been very busy. Doing the double streams. The Archon Quest as well, chat. Act 4 should be uploaded. I will edit that after today's stream. Not going to go absolutely insane in terms of the edits because people just like the Archon Quest kind of just nice and chill. Lair has let me know, so I will just get that edited and get that uploaded. Dan, welcome in as well. Nana said, it's rare I get to catch a live stream for Albs due to time zones. Yeah, with us being live a lot more, though, I should be covering, except from the nighttime, my time. I'm covering quite a bit of hours now in terms of streaming. It's kind of nuts. Kaka said I might not be able to hang out in the live for long because of work tomorrow. Hey, no worries. This will be up as a VOD after anyway, and the story quest for Neuvillette will be going up tomorrow. So if you can't catch the VOD today, then the story quest will be uploaded tomorrow. Hello, hello, hello. More people trickling in through the YouTube chat. Welcome in. And Dan, I hope you are doing well. And King as well. On other news, the fortress of Meripede, inmates found embedded into the walls after the wardens smashed torsos in as punishment. No comments from the bystanders. No comments. No comments. We learnt about that in Act 4. There is no comments. We just got to stay absolutely quiet and make no comments. Leona, welcome into the YouTube chat. Thank you for joining us. Scar, I hope you are doing well in the kick chat. Mikkel, welcome into the Twitch chat as well. And Dan says, I'm alright, thank you, sir. I know, hey. Good to hear. How was, Dan, you ended up getting Greg's as well, didn't you? Because we had 2 people ended up getting Greg's this morning. Celestial Goddess Gaming, welcome into the YouTube chat as well. Hello, Albs. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's been busy. I'll tell you that. It has been a busy day. From walking Kiwi this morning, getting stuff done, then live streaming Hollow Knight, having some lunch, and then ended up editing the YouTube short, getting that up for the Hollow Knight, and now we are live again for some Genshin. Just finished the Summer VOD and recent Fontaine Archon Quest. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Mikkel. How did you enjoy the summer event yourself, though? Any more hot news from the Steam bird? Actually, we still got to do that. Reminded me, thank you. Oh, we got another bot to ban. Oh no. Boom, it feels good. I'm throwing down the ban hammer personally today. Greg's, yes, was nice. Got the sausage bean. Oh, the sausage and bean one, and the 2 caramel donuts, and some orange juice. Ooh, I ain't had orange juice for a while. That's always a nice, good beverage to go with. The 2 caramel donuts as well. Oh, but the sausage and bean cheese bake is the way to go, chat. What beverages have we got with us today, chat? Let me know. I've got my usual, the same that I had this morning. I got my water. And then I got my Cola Coke Vanilla. I've only got a couple more of these, so once they're all gone, I'll be going fully to water. But it's nice to have a little bit of a mix. So, Ning Gang, hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. First time catching you live. Been watching your Fontaine Archon quests. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've been enjoying the Archon quests. I'll also let people know again as well throughout the stream or halfway through the stream in terms of doing Act 5 this Saturday, chat. Same here, I got a Coke with me. Or what flavor though? What flavor? Standard or have we got a flavor to that? I've got my protein drink and some tea. Oh. What flavor have you got protein? Vanilla? Chocolate? Macaroon? Let me know. Banana maybe? Vanilla is normally a good go-to, because then you can have it with everything. Or even strawberry, actually. Strawberry used to be the good go-to. Chocolate protein today. Oh, alright. Is that not a little bit sickly? Do you like that? Fatima's, hold on. Mint tea. Are you not got wine? No, that's normally Miss Scratch, isn't it? That has the wine. Experience the summer event with your reactions. Makes it so much fun and enjoyable to watch. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. We will be continuing on with that once we get caught up with Natlan. Lan. Once we are fully caught up, then I will make sure to continue on and do the final 2 of them. Waiting for the standard Cola Coke. I have prepared 2 frozen bottle of water. Bottle of water. Coke, not tea. Fake Brit. In this heat? No. The only hot drink I have is when I wake up, and that is a coffee. That is the only time I am going to be having something hot. There you go. Now I can hear it. Bing bang. Oh, we got the Expedition 33 music playing. Oh, and for anyone that is interested in them streams and that content, we will be picking that back up once we have completed Hollow Knight and Silksong. So once we're caught up, then we will jump back into that, continue on with Act 2. And experience Peak. The director of Expedition 33 as well, chat, recently come out and said Claire Obscura, the name, is going to be like the name of the franchise going forward, kind of like Final Fantasy, I imagine. And they're going to be doing more in that franchise, so that's kind of cool. And they're also cooking something in terms of DLC for the game, so let them cook, and we should be able to enjoy that. Whenever that ends up releasing. Tom, thank you so much for joining us in the Twitch chat as well. Fatima said, no wine, I'm Muslim. Oh yeah, that wouldn't go down too well, would it? You just open a bottle and oh, no, can't be having that. I enjoy it quite a bit though. I trade off colors, or flavors, sorry, not colors. In terms of protein, that is, with Celestial. I told with the R&R. I just see that. The boys, they're in full swing. Albs, are you watching the Nod Cry stream tomorrow? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We will be watching it. I will be walking out when the version trailer plays. And Lara message me and text me when it's alright to come back in. But, yeah. I will be joining the community on this one, chat. It is such a vibe not to. Because the version trailer is the only type of spoilers that I'm kind of worried about. In terms of the story, but everything else should be alright. We are all good. Chat is going to be peak. Tomorrow's going to be peak. To see what sets us up for the next year. Thank you, Dan, as well. Do appreciate that. The R&R keychain is so cute. Yeah, I need to have a little look. To see if they do a Hollow Knight one. We need to do our dailies and resin chat before we start the Neuvillette story quest. So,
at your command.
I need you, my boy, because your name card is so cool. And then
long trip ahead?
Aoife, I do believe. I know it's a mismatch in terms of a team, but we're just going straight friendship. Man, I can't wait to see the symphony orchestra for tomorrow. Oh, have they got... Yeah, because this is meant to be like a 2-hour stream tomorrow, isn't it, chat? The 6.0 live stream is normally quite a big boy. Encan, welcome in. And Noir, thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait for the live performance with Noctry's music. Yeah, if it's anything to go off, that little bit that we've had that sounds like Witcher-esque music. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Off we go.
Fishnado. All right, come on.
Adventure time. Get out of here.
Give me my daily boy.
Up and away.
Aoife? Oh, okay, all right then.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming!
He's doing no damage. He does have a shield.
Getting here!
Boy has a
Everybody
shield.
stand back.
Alright, Anefa, you do you, girl. You do your bang.
Come here, you little rascal!
Nice. Bianca, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us in the kick chat. Johnny Jimbo said in the kick chat as well, I just fought the Ender Dragon and it dropped the Yamato Katana thanks to the Slash Blade mod. Chat, yeah, I really, because I have never beat Minecraft, ever. Like, I've played it modded with friends loads of times. But you know how it is. You play it for 2 weeks, you mess around, you destroy your mates' bases and stuff like that. But I've never actually killed the Ender Dragon, the Warden, and stuff like that. So maybe in January of next year, we give Minecraft an actual full-on go. We live stream it and just get it going. Valera, welcome in as well. Anefa and Aoife are so fun to play. Oh, yeah. The team, what is it? Singsho, Anefa, Aoife, and then whoever you want in your 4th slot is so good for the Abyss.
I'll ensure your safety.
It really is. Give me you. Give me you. Bro, did you watch the Tavat chapter interlude, God's Limit? No, because that will be spoilers for ourselves. I will be watching stuff in terms of trailers, in terms of how they were released. So with that trailer, that will be a spoiler. But once it's not a spoiler, then we will react to it. I need a Bennett, my boy.
I won't hold you back.
I was looking for a 5-star with him. But wouldn't you be spoiled if you watch the Not Cry thing? No, I'm going to be walking out the door. When the version trailer plays. Marta, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for joining us. What element for the Traveler? We are using Dendro. It's my most built Traveler. How are you today? It's been a busy day, but a lot of fun. I cannot complain. How about yourself? Still waiting for an effort to transform into a mini battle tank. The fact that she's got some sort of customization waiting for us in Not Cry is really, really cool. Like 2 days of playing with friends and then the server either gets blown up or people stop playing. Yep, exactly that. Exactly that.
Get out of here!
Now we should be able to get an Effa's Lunar charge. Nice. From Nate.
Frost is coming.
Oh, yeah, boy. Hell yeah. I really do like the combat dailies instead of like the other ones. Let me go over to you. Maybe I should level up my Bennett now. My boy is still level 70. Yeah. Like, what team do you currently got at the moment? Who are you using? Bianca, thank you for the welcome to Casa as well, and vice versa. Noir, I hope you are well. I think I'm caught up with all the chats. Very tired. My second shift is in 20 minutes, but all good. Ooh. Is it a long shift that you have today, Marta, or are you on a shorter shift? Just think of that bed. Ah, boys! Boys! I'm going in for the kill.
Going under.
Nice.
Getting here. Pair.
He hasn't got no artifacts or anything,
Find
but
the win.
we're doing our daily, so it's it is what it is. And that is, damn, that was quick. Marta said it's 4 hours only, so it's okay. Oh, and you get a 15-minute break on that, don't you, as well, if I remember?
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Thank you. Give me my
Thank you for
stoinks.
completing to.
Lovely jubbly. We are getting there, chat. We are close to AR-57. It is only a matter of time. Faye, thank you so much for joining us in the Kick chat as well. Welcome. But that is our dailies done. Now I've got to be spending my resin, and what do I need to spend it on?
For justice.
Switch you two around. Yeah, bing, bop, boot, babbity boot, beep, bop. Yes. Not Aranara, welcome in. Hi, Albs, just sneaking in to watch before I head to bed. I hope you enjoyed Neuvillette's story quest. Thank you so much for the kind words as well. And I hope you have a good sleep. We have... there's going to be 5 condensed resin. I might as well do 1 boss run for Chaska. Get her going slowly with that. I really think you should be able to use your condensed resin on the boss. Like, it's the same, like, it's 40. You're spending 40 resin regardless. I don't know why. It's like that, but I love this boss, chat. This is such a cool and unique boss. I love it.
Time to act. No, my sword!
Where it mimics
Witness the power.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
all the different
Prepare for
bosses.
dust up.
Get out of here!
Get out of here, boy.
It's dream work!
Nothing personal.
Up and away!
Bing, bop, boopity boop.
Here.
That thing just got wrecked. Thank you. Oh, brother. At least we get 3 of these. All right. That's all I can do for that boss, as I cannot use my thingy bob. What do I spend it on today? I need to have a little look. You wouldn't love it in the spiral abyss? I'm on floor 12. I take it. I will take it. I'm actually getting stronger in terms of the abyss. So let's have a little look. In terms of my characters, talent books, not available today. Alright. Bennett. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so can't use you. Can't do you. Chat, they need to get rid of this. They need to get rid of this weekly restriction. Like, damn. Like, cry me a river. Oh, you will take the same books. I forgot that. In terms of your weapon, then, because chat, this is her best in slot for 4-star, isn't it? Is this available? This is not even available. All right. Can't do you. Oh, you know what? I'll try and get her some more artifacts. That sounds like a plan. I need to try and get Chaska stronger, so let me get there. Good lord, that lunar reaction is broken. Well, yeah, Anefa is my most built character, so she is doing some damage. But yeah, the reaction's really, really nice. I normally just spend on ley lines. We get the double bubble soon, didn't we? If I remember correctly. I remember Angel saying that we've got double ley lines coming soon. Yes, it's next week. Nice. I'll be spending my week on that then. But chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are we?
Installation chamber deployed.
Or not quite.
Everybody stand back!
Mind your step! Let's go!
Let me know. 10 out of 10, very. 10. Oh, we got 10s across the board. Damn. Or this could be for Jalonen. Defense! Oh, that's Jalonen again. That actually could go on Jalonen. If that gives me crit rate, alright, we'll take it. It's not for Chaska, but we'll take it. 10, I'm bummed because I couldn't have that week off. Oh. Why don't you just, say you're sick.
Rain outlines your fate.
You just happen to fall ill on that week.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
I'm going in!
Come here, you little rascal!
You know, it's winter, or coming to winter anyway, so you just got a bit of sickness. $100 out of 10. I will be watching streams at work. Ooh, your Mora is on life support. It's because I'm always building characters, alright? Ooh. Oh, no, we don't want to attack, do we, chat? But that's still an improvement on what I've got. So I will take it. We want crit rate goblet, don't we? Oh. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Give me a crit rate on that. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Albs, do you watch horror movies? Yeah. But at the moment, the only things that I'm watching, I finished season 1 of The Blacklist and then watched the ending because the last 3 seasons are not available, and that kind of wrapped me up. We got Dan, My Dress Up Darling, I'm still waiting for the whole seasons to come out, and Sakamoto Days, I do believe.
Body and ring cutter.
But in terms of horror, I haven't watched too many recently. Do you recommend any though? If so, let me know what
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Mind the wind.
what you do. Do you watch romance anime?
Here.
It's my favorite genre. I do love a good rom-com. La La Land. Okay, it's not an anime rom-com, but it's still. Or Your Name. Oh my. Oh, damn. La La Land with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone is such a realistic, rom-com. Oh, come on. Do you have Netflix? I do indeed. Blacklist is fully on Netflix, isn't it? Well, I've already watched the ending now, so I watched the ending on YouTube. I might watch season 2 though, because it has Lucifer out of Constantine as the villain, so kind of intrigued what happens with him, so I might continue watching.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
What?
Get out of here.
I think his name was Berlin, if I remember correctly.
Mind your step.
I want to see what happens with him. Hereditary? That sounds like a hemorrhoid. Is on my list. Seeing some clips in my doom scrolling nights. Oh, would you recommend it then? No. Jalodin piece? Got EM, recharge, attack, and defense. Would that be good for her? Did you see the live stream cover? Yeah, I did indeed. Good piece, wrong set. Ah, okay. So it could be like an off piece if we need. I'll lock it just in case. Alright. That is that now done. I need to finish watching my favorite trash show, Love is Blind. Since Netflix finally released the final 2 episodes. Did you, you might consider watching Apothecary Diaries. It's a good... Ooh, I was contemplating that. Faye, is that actually... Is it worth watching? Is it good?
Ow. What is that?
If it's worth watching, then I will give that a go. Yes. Okay. I can watch that after stream once I've done the Archon quest editing. The Oratrice Mechanista Dailies Cardinal. Give me crit rate and I'm all yours. You go do me like that. Alright. Crit damage. Just give me crit rate and I will take it. It's a massive improvement to what she's got at the moment. But she's got a goddamn 4-star. Even though the substats are alright. Give me crit rate. Give me crit rate. Give me crit rate. Fuck yourself. Defense again. Again! Again! Ah, yeah. But to be fair... Oh, but there's no point leveling this up though, chat, is it? But this is the only crit damage on set one that I have. It's an improvement though. It's an improvement. Like that's, is it 62% crit damage? Oh, that'd be juicy on her. Well, to be fair, she does need everything. She needs a whole overhaul. I don't know. No. If you have Mualani, then yeah. No, I pull for Chaska. Kind of welcome in. I did pull for Chaska. Because overall, I think... Well, she is incredible for my account. Her DPS is lovely. What is this? Everything but. Chat, you're bad luck. I have no consumables. Oh, fuck. Ay. She is really good, but do you not plan on pulling for any 6.0 characters? No, I will be skipping Flynn's and Llama, I do believe. I will be skipping. Varka, I've got you in my sights. That is who I'm going to be pulling for. Josh, you welcome in as well. How about I give you my account and you build Mavwika and Skirk for me? No.
Or not.
Even Bennett said no. Because I haven't got the time. With this double streaming and stuff like that. I can show you my Skirk, though. 2.3k attack. 42 over 228. You looking spicy. With the cryo resonance that she has. Beautiful. He will fold. With what funds? I can't spend on this game. So I have 6. The only character that I will pull for is Farina. Because adding her to my account will be huge. So, Jelly, welcome into the stream. Farina is a must. Yes, she is. She really is. I got Skirk and she's got benched because of Risley. I don't blame you. Risley's gameplay is like is fantastic. It really is. When does the theater? 3 days. Okay. 3 days and we'll be able to do that. Awesome. Alright, we need to get over to Fontaine, chat. There is nothing else for us to grab. We've also got to be doing the unfinished comedy Wild Quest at some point as well. I think we might do that on Monday? I think. Just trying to think. Holy hell, Albs, use an interactive map. I've got one. Where is it? There it is. I haven't used it for a while, but it's up there. There's the interactive map. Farina is currently on banner. She just got renamed to Mualani. I'm not getting Mualani. I feel bad for the mods who will have to get all those marks off your map. What? No, I don't have an account manager. I am the account manager. You literally just go bing, bang, bong, delete. And I think you can select them all and delete them all. It's all good. It's all good. All right, chat. Are we ready to go?
Finger next time?
What? Shut up, child.
None of them believed me.
Yes, exactly. Tell the child to shut up. Bro refused to get Mav weaker but folded for Chaska? Oh, yeah. We gotta do it. Why are you staring? Did someone follow? No, someone did not follow, so do not stare. Unless someone follows the stream, then you cannot follow. If they follow the stream, then you can stare. If someone does not follow, you cannot stare. No, we stare because you pulled Chaska. Chaska is
Combat
incredible,
data
chat.
Updated.
Her
Please
exploration,
rest assured that I will not blow the roof
beautiful.
off again.
Her damage, unbelievable. You get her built,
Accelerating.
she's carrying you through the abyss. And that is what I want. She is fantastic. She is beautiful. Mav Weaker does the same thing, but 5 times better. Shush your mush. Shush your mush. Alright. We got a story quest to do. Alright. Let me get recording. So I have the local recording. And we're waiting for this to do season 2. Alright. Bayrin. Release yourself. Release yourself. Mav Weaker does Mualani, Chaska, and Jalonan comboed into one. I didn't like her gameplay. Alright. Chaska, on the other hand, flying missile. We take it. And we're recording. Alright. Story quests. Neuvillette. Oh, we have... Damn, we've got quite a few, actually. So, all of these we exclude, alright? Up to Liddy, don't look at them. Don't look at them. We will come back to them. We will come back to them. The Nilu's and Yolan's already started, so just forget they're there. Sino, Alhefum, Kaeya, and Baiju and Yoimiya, we get to them. But we focus on these. We focus on these. The task at hand. This one is going to be incredible. All right. Hello, Albsterz here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we are doing the boy Neuvillette's story quest, The Remains of the Past Day. Except, we're going over to there, are we? Well, let's get over there, shall we?
Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Well, we already know his true identity. We ended up getting that truth bomb of that lore drop just recently. Rex, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Albs, I joined at the perfect time for the story quest. Indeed. Bonjour, ça va? Hello, hello. Where is my little Melusine? Is she in today? Oh, she's not in. She's took the day off. Neuvillette. Good to see. There she is.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
Oh, what's he investigating? Oh, we got some gossip already.
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Actually, leave it to the guards.
Neuvillette! Sabine! Hey there! What are you two talking about? Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own.
Maybe we can help him with it.
No, this is completely unprecedented. How
Yeah.
can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
How can we? Planning to break into a new industry, are we? Neuvillette? I can introduce you to some amazing detectives.
I trust that you'd be able to work that out with how well connected you are, but I must apologize. I do not plan on relying on anyone else's help for this matter.
I recommend Navia if you want a detective.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
Oh, who would threaten a Melusine? Ah, no wonder Neuvillette is personally handling this.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Is that it?
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this.
Because someone's threatening a Melusine. We ain't having that.
I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
Silence.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Even though she's fake.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
Oh, that yes was so cute. Roger, take care. Over and out.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events.
Oh, what, in terms of the dragon?
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Conflict of interest? Care to explain in detail, Neuvillette?
Come on, stop being so secretive! We still have no idea what's going on!
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts.
Oh, is the Melusine something to do with his childhood then, or someone that he's known growing up?
Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms.
Oh, 400 years ago, damn! So, wow, yeah, so Neuvillette must have been... I wonder how old Neuvillette actually is then.
There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Are they still around today, or rest in peace?
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
Pour one out for the Melusine.
The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power.
Oh.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
Vautrin, then, should be in the Fortress of Metropede, shouldn't he, if he's been exiled? Unless he ended up losing his life and, Well, yeah, if it was 400 years ago. Oh, he would have lost his life while, dealing with the primordial water. You're concerned that you're the perpetrator's real target. Seems like you're using Melusine against you.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society.
We've had a little talk with them.
I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine.
Because the Melusine talk about that in the court of Fontaine. Because I already knew about that.
Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me.
Jay! Someone stirring the pot.
I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Why do I feel like Neuvillette could just make an entire audiobook?
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Marechaussee Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Well, because he feels like he's responsible for the Melusine.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions.
Oh, we know about that from the Archon quest.
However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
So he's not actually a Fontainian.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydro Dragon's sovereign.
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Well, I hope that maybe in this story quest we see him in his dragon form.
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider. A fish out of water.
Like Paimon. Paimon was a fish out of water. If you put it that way, we're also outsiders to Fontaine. We're outsiders of Teyvat. We're a goddamn alien. As far as Teyvat's aware, I could be on the front of a bicycle.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
Yeah.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh. From the horse's mouth, you hear that? Professional chat. Professional.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done.
Oh, lovely. Sounds good. Neuvillette writes a note to Farina and sets it
Let us
on
go.
the desk.
We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
Is she going to be at Aranez? That kind of makes sense. I wonder if the Fatui are going to be involved for this.
Feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true?
Yes.
Paimon feels like he has a kind of skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
Sounds like a plan, Paimon. There it is, the remains of the past day. The quest is now
Paimon's
started.
been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Yeah, but would that...
That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Oh my, Paimon, make your mind up, lady. Sure, that would blow his cover anyway. He couldn't say a dragon out of the water because everyone would just be like, excuse me? What are you on about? But let me catch up with chat as we were concentrating and letting the cutscenes play. As I want that immersion when we upload the story quest to YouTube. And then I'm not constantly in and out of the chat. But let's catch up. Let's see. I do believe Tiger Markin ended up popping in saying, have a great day, Albs. I'm watching another streamer for the Wuwa 2.6 story, so I'll just pass and say hi. I don't think that you're still here, but thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Love your effort. Thank you so much for joining us as well in the YouTube chat. Yo, to the one in chat who's... Oh. Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh, there you go. About someone licking pixels. I saw that. Oh, it'd be Lair. Of course it would. Her and her smut. YouTube chat obviously doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If you read below, if you read the chat below Albs, you can see everyone's comment. Yeah, literally every single chat is here. You are all being watched. Let me lick my pixels in peace. There we go. I do believe I'm caught up with the chat. If there is anything that I've missed, just tell me, oit. But that is everyone. And Dan, I see that. That's nice and smooth there. That you said. Chat, just in case you didn't know, remember, if you want to get rid of those pesky ads, you can come over to Kick, where it's totally ad-free. There we go. Let's continue on then, shall we? Kiara? That's actually kind of a really nice name. It's at the edge of Fontaine. I might as well go there. Albs, would you feel Neuvillette's tail? Well, no, it'd probably kill me. I ain't touching his tail. You think I have a tail fetish?
I never thought I'd see him here.
Does anyone have a camera?
The dog? Or you're on about Neuvillette? Is Neuvillette supposed to be here? Or are you admiring the dogs? I think they're referring to Neuvillette, surely. Oh, what a handsome man. Oh, it is, yes.
The weather's amazing today.
Oh no, she's got to be British. She's talking about the weather. Oh no.
Kiara.
Hello, Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are?
The professional traveler that's been hired by Neuvillette.
Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon.
Yes.
I've heard about you.
Of course you have. Hey, hey, hey.
Aw, she's adorable. Hey there, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, let us know who is giving you the threat letter so we can kill him.
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
Mm-hmm. Daddy's standing on business. He's here.
A threatening letter. Oh, right. I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
Yeah, the serial killer's gonna be, he wants to play, tag.
But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger. But that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Yeah. Well, you got the Dragon Sovereign looking after you, so yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind. Someone who always strikes up a conversation with you. They might just be extroverted, but alright.
Ah!
Oh, you've got someone in mind?
Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
So what did you think of then? This is gonna be
Do you still
tough
have the
work.
letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Oh,
Now then,
well, that's a bit of fun.
get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh. Surely we can trace to where the paper comes from, though. That looks rather fancy.
A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Are they concealing their identity on purpose?
We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mammonia to review some official documents.
Sounds like a plan, Batman.
Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure! Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
Maybe Alof is in on it.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
Do we end up being her bodyguard then?
And that's where we come in to help.
Hey, there we
Make sure
go.
she's safe.
Yep, I'm down to do it.
With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
You tell him, Paimon.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Oh, big sis Paimon. Oh.
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
Oh, that caught her off guard.
All right, let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
I will do, Batman, don't you worry.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you around.
Ta-ta.
So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10?
600?
I can't remember.
What?
But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Well, that was 400 years
Yeah.
ago.
Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah, someone... Damn, and if for slaying that much, someone's like, yeah, she's on the runway, baby. She's on the runway. Someone forgot to turn off their flash.
Strange.
What in the little
Paimon
goblin
felt
is
like
going
someone
on?
was following us.
Yes, Paimon.
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Certified bodyguards, yes.
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
We're on a secret mission. We're here protecting Kiara.
Did you run into any trouble?
Not yet. But we're currently surveilling the area and someone took a photo of Vanessa's feet.
It's not really trouble anymore with us around.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Isn't this thingy store? This is Thingy's store. The lady from Imazuma. The Geo lady.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't.
Oh. So this might actually help in our investigation then. Chlorine, that's it. No, not chlorine. Hori.
Things like bloodstains. No
Giori,
matter how
sorry.
hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, you're like Bruce Wayne.
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Ain't gonna work though. He's a baby dragon. You're not gonna be able to get the same sort of fittings.
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
What? As the size of a child though? Yeah, but she's got dragon proportions.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over there. Ah, they're down in the sewers.
Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Come on, how about you step on it? Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Shiny Gembro said, got me a new laser pointer earlier. I haven't owned one since graduating high school. Just make sure you get arrested with one of them.
Cleanup sequence in progress.
You get tracked down.
Based
Rex,
on
thank you so
data
much
from
for
past
joining us today
incidents,
as well.
please
Really do
avoid dropping
appreciate
small
it.
items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
A memory like mine, for real, non-existent. Not a thought behind those eyes. Let's continue on. Let's see who's hey Charlotte.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Are you referring to Neuvillette?
Gotcha! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Wow, you threatened a Melazine?
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly? Cough it up.
This is starting to feel like an interrogation.
Well, it is.
Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
Why would that be?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session.
Yeah, whoa.
So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think?
But the Traveler's not impressed by this.
Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
I don't think he'd agree. It's better if we keep this a secret. I don't think he would agree. Someone's threatening his Melazine. I don't think he's gonna be doing an interview until that's solved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. Oh, what a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
No, you're not getting the gossip. I know we all do love a little bit of gossip, Charlotte, but you can't have it. I'm sorry. Don't tell her, Paimon.
All right, then.
Paimon! Gee! Don't put her in front of the FBI or anything. Damn, she will spill. You tell Charlotte about the letter Kiara received.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine.
What?
Shh, not so loud.
Just everyone's gonna know.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It
Oh.
was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her.
Oh, so he's got to be a viewer from the Steambird then.
I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
How will they? Unless you end up spilling.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. The case involves Melazines, so...
Oh.
Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Is that a threat? You watch yourself, Charlotte.
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Well, I feel like Kiara's going to end up being kidnapped because we ended up leaving her on our own. Neuvillette's not going to be happy. Oh no, she's still there. Clorin. Lovely to see you.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great.
Well, let's have a little look here then.
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, Miss Buttons, what do you got to have to say?
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
No, that's not the case. Lies.
Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases. I happen to have some time at the moment and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I can see they're custom made. They are holding on for dear life. You got that down to the millimeter in putting them away.
Ah, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette.
Come on, and Kiara, come on. We're not leaving you behind. Oh, you're in safe hands. All right, let's get over there then, shall we? Oh my god, am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? No. Down to the millimeter. Oh. Another one bites the dust, thank you. That reckons I got another 4 left. The Hydro Oculuses? Damn. So where are... Ah, they gotta be majority over here then, yeah? Yeah. Based on that. And also whatever's over here. Sorry, chat, I'm clearly a bad influence. I'm just stating facts, alright? It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Neuvillette! Neuvillette! Are you in? Hello? Hey!
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
Did you not hear me skipping in?
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
For now, yes.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade.
You were able to look through all of that?
I've come up with 2 plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Paimon is a certified reader as well. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like Neuvillette because he is the judge in the courtroom anyway, so there's a lot of criminals that are not gonna like him.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
Lovely. Are we gonna find some additional... Why have you got something about Risley in here, About the smuggling case, about the bribery case, about the representative council proposal. Well, let's find out about Risley first, shall we? The defendant, Risley, has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty by Index Neuvillette. Oh, we're actually going to find out what he was guilty of. Risley will be exiled to the fortress of Meripede, where he will serve, or will be serving his sentence. During the trial, Neuvillette remains silent for a long time. Alright. What about the bribery case? There has been a several bribery scandal within the guards. The Special Security and the Surveillance Patrol have investigated the case. All suspects involved have been arrested. The suspects have been, or have confessed to their crimes. Alright, these are short and sweet. The Representative Council have filled a request to collaborate with the Marachasi Phantom on certain public events. Based on research, they believe that melazine can enhance the popularity of these events. The Marachasi Phantom has yet to respond, however, it has not prohibited the melazine from participating in such activities. About the smuggling case, then. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the Guards and the Marachasi Phantom. The principal offenders have received judgment based on the severity of their cases, or their crimes, sorry. Please refer to the appendix, the list of names. I don't think that's appendix, as a goddamn part of the anatomy. About the Spina de Rosa. Ooh. Callus, boss of the Spina de Rosa, was defeated in the duel and died of serious injury. Yes, we ended up finding that out. The defense of his honor has now come to a close. The defendant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. Index Neuvillette reserved judgment in this case. Its details are still under investigation. I feel like we ended up solving that one, though.
Have you made any progress?
Indeed.
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
Well, he's been in Fontaine for over 400 years, Paimon.
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
100,000.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
No, it isn't.
That might be how it seems
I hope
from
he's getting
another's
paid well.
perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
Oh, let me think. Oh, you're hungry as well, Paimon?
All right, let us take a break then.
Sounds good to us. Oh, and we're going to be sitting on the sofa as well. Ooh. Neuvillette, how about we order something in, huh? What, do you want a cup of tea? What? What do you want? What do you want from us? We've only just sat down. Well, this is kind of awkward.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something?
No, Paimon, just enjoy the silence.
All the silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
You're making it awkward by talking.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do.
Hey, Neuvillette, don't apologize, alright? It's Paimon.
Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Maybe a cup of tea?
Ooh, drinks! Thank you!
Oh, he's off.
Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like D-Luke.
Neuvillette momentarily leaves and brings back several exquisite... Oh.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
Are we having water? Bottle of water?
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
The finest Buxton water, yes, yes.
So it's just plain old water?
From the tap? Oh.
What did you think it was?
Wine? Tea?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
Yes.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
What is it, primordial water then? What, are you trying to kill me?
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water.
Why have I never seen any then?
Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village.
I would not be drinking from Mondstadt's Cider Lake. You know that's gonna have residue of explosives. It's gonna have gunpowder and everything in it.
Here is one of their latest products. Water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Oh, we were over there. Is there any difference? They're all just water, aren't they?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda village placid.
Placid? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to get suited and booted for this water tasting, I think.
Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Alright, hand them over, hand them over.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Oh, please pan to her holding one of them glasses. Damn, necking that back. What are you, a camel?
What do you think?
Jesus.
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
Unbelievable.
How regrettable.
How dare
It seems
you.
like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway?
What, because he's a dragon? He's a Hydro Sovereign.
Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
That could be the case.
We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around?
Yeah, just don't shout it, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
Because there's no dragons, you might want to have a word with Celestia. They kind of made them extinct. There's only a couple roaming. I don't know.
Sorry, Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Ooh. Would you like to tell us what questions perplexed you?
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence.
Ooh.
In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me.
Defeating Celestia, taking the powers from the Archons so you will be able to wield your full power, Neuvillette. This is your destiny. This is what you were born to do.
I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Is there anyone who can answer those questions?
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Yeah, because if Celestia is always watching over and they see some dragons going for a little tea party, oh boy, they might just get another nail going down. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. We can't be having that.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
Pep.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
I see, and that's why the Melazine also do it as well.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
I would love him to actually meet Zhongli. I think they would get on like a house on fire.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
The Fountain of Lucine?
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions.
We know about that.
If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Sounds like a plan, Batman.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look!
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
No, we should be able to kill all the, Ooh. Nice one. Alright, over to the Fountain of Lucine. Let me now catch up with the chat. Al Haytham, welcome into the Twitch chat. Thank you so much for joining us. It's not like he didn't try to meet Zhongli. Oh, did he? Oh, did he?
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list.
Evil, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. I think for him, it's like wine for others. Yeah, he's just like that, stirring the wine, like all the water, and he's smelling it. And there you are, hey, hey. No, we got to get down to the Fountain of Lucine. Primordial water can't kill non-Fontanians. Oh yeah, I know.
Accelerating.
I can no longer hear Neuvillette yap about water. Silence! I've got to be... Oh. Over there? No, No, that's Act 5. Oh. I was thinking then, like, damn! Don't want to be starting that. He didn't try to meet Zhongli. There was an event where they came close to meeting. Oh.
Cleanup sequence.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Oh, yes. He has arrived in town. Now,
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
Except from, an Effa's robot.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
No, I can hear the hoovering. Should I drink some more primordial seawater?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Alright.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you...
He's hoovering! Whoa, he's ulting.
Oh, it's glowing!
Where are we going? As the Fountain of Lucine lights up, a wave of dizziness washes over you. Where are we? Where am I? Oh, we're in a flashback. What just happened? Everything looks a little different than how they are normally. I should continue forward and take a look around. Oh, wow. I love this. Chad, do you think they would end up using this, like, lifeless kind of, color palette when we end up finishing Teyvat? Like, we come back and Teyvat is really aged and it's like this. That'd be so nice. Ah. This is when he first arrived in Fontaine.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
Aww.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
Oh, Maréchaussée.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
Oh. Can we spam the love in the chats?
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless.
They do have a banging village, though. It does look really nice.
In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world.
See? They're just as, finger-bobbing. They're just as curious as Neuvillette.
For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
Same.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way.
Hey, there we go.
I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Hey, what is this, Game of Thrones? Shame! 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 That is nuts! You don't see that no more. In Fontaine, times have really changed.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then.
Aww.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
Stone-faced human.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Man? Is that what the Oratrice looks like? I wonder. Well, let's find more about what happened 400 years ago. Explore the nearby area. Oh, this might be him. Trine, is this you? No.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh.
Alright. Just trying to find some purpose.
Hello. I'm Carol. A Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Oh.
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
What?
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They have no connection to these strange incidents.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Maréchaussée Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Damn, this quest really covers a lot of topics.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you. You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know.
No, they haven't.
So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melusines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
What's the events that have occurred recently that you keep yapping about? Aw.
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Oh, there he is.
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Maréchaussée Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Vautrin W.
There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melusines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Gonna take time.
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you.
Well, they were born from the remnants of the dragon that died on Aranez.
There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine.
It's not bad.
It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Hey, we ain't giving up.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort.
Yeah.
I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier.
Aww. Aww. And now if you flash forward to 400 years in the future, the Melusine and Fontainians coexist?
Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
Oh.
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
The voice acting for Voltron's really good. Explore the nearby area. Are we gonna see them handing out some of the flyers now? Ah! They've met back up with a Neuvillette. Ah, they still had waypoints 400 years ago.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
Damn, we walked down the road and 5 years passed.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
You
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in.
Well, we gotta keep building that foundation then.
Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Something gonna be happening in the next couple of days then?
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Oh.
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna probably investigate it and come to the bottom of it anyway. Oh, unless they were the ones that ended up murdering Voltrin.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Oh, damn. Oh, I have a theory about that, but I can't tell you because of spoilers. This is my favorite OST from Fontaine, says Turner. It's really cool. He did. I've already read that one that I was just about to read out. The Fontaine NPCs have got to be the worst. They really have. And Faye 100% as well. Love your effort. His name is a mix between French and Spanish. Oh.
Turn the murderer in!
What? Oh no!
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
Wow.
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
Damn. Voltrin's still alive then. They didn't end up murdering him.
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform.
The people before the Melusine ended up becoming a part of Fontaine.
They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Damn.
And she called me a blockhead.
Yeah, what is she doing?
A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
Well, she probably ended up panicking.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
Ooh.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
Press this entire situation?
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
Oh, so does he see Carol then as a little sister then? So he's gonna do everything he can.
She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers.
Aww.
I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette.
Oh, of course they won't.
They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Oh.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
No. That wouldn't go down too well, I'll tell you that.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you.
Vengeance.
I will take responsibility for everything.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's what they get for killing a Mezzazine, though. Ah. This quest is really sophisticated, though, chat, huh? Not surprising it being Neuvillette's quest. Like, covering the topics that it is, and...
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Oh, damn, he's already committed the murder.
Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out?
Bail him out? Why?
Oh.
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds.
Vengeance! Batman would be happy.
Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Silence!
Yeah, that's right!
Silence!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Ooh, this is gonna cause an imbalance.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
But this is all gonna be down to the Oratrice, though.
He's innocent!
Oh!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
But the justice that he went away about it probably is not the way that the court and stuff would want them to, or him to do.
I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose.
Oh, so Neuvillette was the one that exiled him. He done it personally.
Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law.
He doesn't want to do it, but he has to in order to...
Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
Yeesh.
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette.
Oh, damn, is he gonna get vengeance on Neuvillette?
What have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off?
Voltrin can't be alive, though, in present day because he's a human.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Damn, that voice acting goes good.
Order.
Order! Silence!
Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
The Oratrice Mechanista Annalise Colonel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
As charged. Oh, brother. Traveler can't believe it.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
So people that followed Voltrin then? But that doesn't make sense because it was over like 400 years ago. But followers of Voltrin still to this day then? May ended up sending the letter.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Man. Oh. But what did Voltrin end up doing inside of the Fortress of Meripede? Because that's where they get exiled too. Hey, I'm back.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine. I always have these memory trips.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought.
Paimon, they are the original people that were on to that.
Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
Oh. Now, this would be very interesting then, if we were able to go to the different lakes and rivers and stuff in Mondstadt Leeway with Neuvillette, and he would tell us the emotions of, like, Mondstadt. That one would probably be suffering and being like, please stop it!
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw, though, were related to you.
Which ones?
For when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine. When you declared Voltrin guilty. Ooh. He remembers that like it was yesterday.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Oh yeah, the people that are following Voltrin are probably responsible for the present day.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange.
What is it?
I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions.
But towards who?
I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Ooh.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
We did indeed, Paimon. That was right under the Risley case.
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Ah.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Yes!
I was just about to look for you at the Palais
No,
Mermonia.
I said at the beginning of the quest, if you needed a detective, he would be the one for you. Would you like to help yourself to some chicken? It's right by your feet.
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case.
No, I'm currently here on holiday. You know what? Skinny dipping in the fountain.
So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a lead.
Thank you.
Yes, you should count on Navia a little bit more, Neuvillette.
Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you.
She has spies.
You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
Oh, really? Damn, everyone loves to gossip in Fontaine then, huh?
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think.
Oh yeah, the judge walking around Fontaine, you know something's up.
Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
You are more than welcome to join us, Navia.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Farewell.
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight.
Or if anything, I think it's going to bring him out a little bit more.
What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
We're going to see if we can end up changing the outcome of it.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night?
Grabbing the free chicken.
Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
Oh, history's repeating itself. Oh, no. We gotta learn from the mistakes that were made in the past.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Ah, look how different it is this time.
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Oh, man.
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
Roger, roger. Paimon's a suspect.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Why do I feel like you may be in disguise and you're not actually part of the guards?
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
Oh, what?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
You got a whale in your stomach?
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
Oh, don't tell Paimon then.
You should never skip meals. Especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
Never skip breakfast.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Precisely, Bruno.
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Zeus, face me, you coward! Come out to the court of Fontaine!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
Not here, anyway.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No. I am antisocial, Paimon.
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion.
Yes.
Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Lovely jubbly. Let me catch up with the chat. Jules says the VAs are so good you can hear Neuvillette's voice breaking. Well, someone ended up informing us yesterday that Neuvillette's voice actor wanted to re-record his lines because he felt like he didn't do a good enough job. Digital, welcome into the stream. I'm sorry I didn't get to you sooner. I was half expecting Albs. The title never played Genshin Impact before. yeah. Bridgerton are racing all living beings around you. Yeah, we gotta get that chicken.
Installation chamber deployed.
It is very hot in
Combat
here currently, though.
updated.
Chat.
Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Hold on. Camera. What happened? My camera overheats. So just give me a moment. There we go. And Shiny Gembro said, jumping off for the night, Albs, my eyes are getting heavy. Hey, no worries. Shiny, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. And hope to see you tomorrow for either the, Hollow Knight in the morning or the special program and Risley story quest in the evening. So take care. Let me get over here. Really in my country, we have a little break from the hot weather. Oh. I would love to have it raining constantly. Doesn't the Philippines and stuff like that, chat, have constant rain all the time?
Accelerating.
Oh, Neuvillette! Oh, he's not in here. We got back before him already? Look for suspicious documents. Well, we've already read all 5 of these. So is there any other documents around in his office that we can end up reading? Well, he wanted to know about the smuggling case, didn't he? That
The
was the one.
smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the Guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one.
Why does it have drawings all over it?
The list of involved suspects should be... found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go talk to Risley to see if they're down there.
Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders, but who did not participate in the case, will not stand trial. Among them, Surveillance of Resin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Resin, to be precise.
Well, we should go pay them a visit then,
It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navia about this?
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us.
That would be Navia.
He said, and
Oh.
I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Lovely. So Charlotte's going to be close by, and that's going to be Silver, right?
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
He's the best detective in Fontaine.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
Let's go, shall we? Nelson, hello. Welcome into the stream. Lair, we already ended up reading these when they first become available. You donut. We've already done it, alright? Yeah, the Philippines is on rainy season. Oh. Philippines is where it's at. KFC is on its way. Ooh. Dan, speak to me. What have you got? What have you got, Dan? Donut. Vinhelm. 100%. Navia! Alright, are we ready? Steady, and... Whoa! It is a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a goddamn robot. Ah, they're all here for a group meeting. Interesting. Don't make it obvious, Navia.
Hey, Navia, we're here.
Oh, they're probably suspicious of her already.
Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
No, they're not her friends.
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Oh. Are you gonna try and talk to them?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
Guilty, 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 guilty. You can see it on their facial expressions. Guilty.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
You liar.
Something feels off.
It does, Paimon, doesn't it?
But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Resin here?
Yes, that's me.
Well, like they've been interrogated.
You're Resin?
Yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Was it you that was doing the threatening letter? What did he say? Tell me.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
There we go. Spit it out. Ooh. You tell him, Navia.
I did, but I was just following orders.
Oh, all right. That was easy.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico? Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Ooh, Risley.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place.
Well, not for us. We were recently a prisoner.
Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
Well, you've done enough for us. Thank you so much.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
We will send some tea as a thank you.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Yeah, Navia's been breaking kneecaps to get the information out of him.
All right then, let's head to the fortress right now.
I was about to say, oh, it's asking me about unfinished comedy. Yeah, continue the quest, please. But we've got to be damn, there's so much in this fortress. I've got to be so careful. We got the Archon quest down here. We've got the World quest down here. And now we've got Neuvillette's story quest down here. Oh, brother. But that is in a different part of the prison, so hopefully... Yeah, it's just in Risley's office, it looks like. Hey, Geneva, welcome in. Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for asking how chat is. Hi, not so well myself, to be honest. My house is a mess. Construction's everywhere. They're still going on. That is nuts. Focus mode will keep you out of the other quests. How do I do that? How do I do focus mode, chat? Are we in focus mode now, or... We've only got cancel navigation. There's nothing else I can do. You should be able to, since you can continue the quest without triggering the others. Okay. Thank you, chat. Hey,
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
You don't have to be so formal, Risley.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself. Guess we've made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
Get straight down to business. You tell Risley about the threat letter Kiara received.
I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Damn, I hope you shut that down, boy.
Who does this guy think he is? Hyman hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he?
Mm-hmm. Risley, do you want to deal with him as well?
To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
It's all just a bit of karaoke. Clara, Daisy, thank you so much for the follow. A bit of Yakuza 0, we love it. That is my favorite game. You have good taste in video games. And thank you so much for the follow on Kick. Thank you for joining us. Let me know where you are currently in Genshin Impact, if you are playing it yourself or you just enjoy watching the story quests. Why are you laughing? The music. I love the music. I forgot that I had it on. And it just takes me back to Yakuza.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
Is he currently in the fortress?
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Siegeween!
Hey, nice to see you. A Melusine named Kiara received a threatening letter.
And we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here.
Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
I do believe so she is,
There's
yes.
no need to worry. Clarand is protecting her as we speak.
And no one's going to be going against Clarand.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
We are currently on the case,
Head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Oh, damn. So the criminal's got Neuvillette, the Traveler, Paimon, and Wriothesley.
Wriothesley?
Oh, okay, that was... that was like your father calling your name. He said your whole entire name. That weren't like Rio, that was Wriothesley. Clara said, gosh, I love this quest. I just read Geneva's one. Clara said, I like Skirk and Chaska most. What about you, and how long have you been into gaming? Ever since I was a kid. Playing it with the family on the PlayStation 2 was my first kind of exposure to gaming. Ratchet and Clank, Need for Speed Underground 2. It was incredible. How about yourself? And in terms of characters, I would have to say Kaeya and Aoife are my favorites. They're really, really good. Like a Latina mum going, Jesus Alberto Gomez Perez. The full government name. After all, they have known each other for a long time. Ratchet and Clank, what a nostalgia. Oh, I know. I really want to play the Fractured in Time one. I might, for a nostalgia throwback game, playing a Ratchet and Clank would just be so cool.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Indeed.
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Oh.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
But the Duke is not you, Paimon.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that.
Oh. How long of your sentence have you got left then, Wriothesley?
But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
No. Oh, we gotta be so careful. We gotta be so careful. Oh, we gotta be so careful. Don't. Okay, that's back in my dormitories, I think. Do you have Instagram or Discord? I do indeed, like Dan said. It is in the pinned comment of the Kick Chat that you're currently in. And the Instagram, the Instagram is also pinned as well. If you go to albsterz.com, the second one that is in the pinned, that will take you to Instagram. And then Jules said, Albs, do you play MMO games? I see that there's a lot of good MMOs coming out this year.
Please avoid
I used to with Final Fantasy 14, but I haven't played any since. If I was going to play one again, it would be ESO and play it with Bran. Because I downloaded it before and played with Bran a little bit. But they're very time consuming. Speaking of Bran, let's see what we can get. But sadly, I don't have too much free time in terms of playing games off stream. A suspicious gubby-gadget! What? Just when you think it can't get any worse, you must be alert for things can only get worse. Oh, brother. Well, well, well. Rest at the infirmary we shall do. I will try Blue Protocol when it comes out. Clara, I will try and add you after the stream. If I can remember, but the community Discord link is there in the pinned comments. To the community Discord with Dan's also put it in there as well. Infirmary, please, please, please. Take me to the infirmary. No, I don't think Clara is a bot. I don't think they are. The bots normally just leave one message. They don't talk. And they've been talking about Genshin. I think they're real. They're real. And Haru, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Oh. And Haru, thank you so much for joining us in the Kick chat as well. Thank you, Geneva, as well, saying the welcomes. Infirmary story quest, bing, bang, boom.
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Yes, please. A cup of tea, 2 sugars.
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway.
Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Hey, lovely. I knew she'd bring us some tea.
Typical Sijun. Concerned about everyone's health as always.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals were passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
Paimon and I will go. You're not exactly a sight for sore eyes around here.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Alright. Clara says, can I send you a request on Twitter? Oh no, you're not going to ask for, are you? Or banner profiles? In terms of a message? Is it a message that you're wanting to send, or just... Let me know. In fact, she didn't even mind us calling her a bot. I don't have Twitter, so I'll send you a request with my sister's ID. Why? It's Lily Art. Huh? Are you wanting me to just follow, or... Huh? I'm confused. Oh, I think it is a bot. No, it's a smart bot. Don't be confused, I banned... I banned... That was a bot! That's smart. You put down the ban. Yeah, like, was it a bot? Hold on, let me check. Oh, created the 28th of August. Yeah, it was created today. That was a bot? Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed because they were talking about... They were replying and they said that they like Skirk and Chaska as well. Because we can see with the chat... Damn, okay. The bots are evolving. They're getting stronger. It's adapting. It's overcoming. They're like Bear Grylls. Because I looked and then I see full-time artist commissioned open and I was like, oh. Oh. I heard the bots are using AI too lately as well. Yeah, I might have to up the security that I can end up doing, or like the moderation on Kick, because we do seem to be getting a lot of bots recently, even more so on Kick. So I can go over to community, or is it chat, I think it is? Yeah, the AI moderation. I'm going to put it up to moderate, and hopefully that'll cut out more of the bots. Hopefully. We'll see. But we're all right on Twitch because we have the Serenity bot that we end up using to get rid of spam and stuff like that. And then YouTube is really, really cool. The YouTube is really good with it. Yeah, down with the W's, getting rid of getting rid of the bot. But man, they're evolving. Ah, here they are. Well, there's...
Anything you need?
Yes, the badge you're wearing.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
Yes, I want to join.
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
I told you! Oh, I told you! I said at the fountain that people that are following that sort of group... I called it.
We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
Cult.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress, but people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Yeah, because you'll just threaten them. Alright, let's see your other cult members.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
No, thank you.
If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
You have a flyer as well? Help each other do all you can to further justice. Do not detest, just judgment. The above are the free principles of the Mutual Aid Network. All are welcome to join and membership is free. There is no compulsory group events. The Mutual Aid Network encourage members to do what they are able, including but not limited to cleaning, exercising, tutoring, and studying. It is hoped that all the Mutual Aid Network members will, during their time in the Fortress of Meripede, face up to the crimes they have committed, encourage each other, support each other, and welcome the future together. And also, Kim, welcome into the YouTube chat as well. Thank you so much for joining us. It is very concerning, Chad. That felt like, based on their, like, responses and stuff, I thought they were, as of, like, in the age range of, like, 13 to 17, based on how they were writing, or maybe even younger. But it was AI. That is nuts. That's the first case that we've had of that.
Our slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
Well, thank you. If I can get one of them badges, I'll sign up.
You
two look kind of familiar.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of Peace, you say?
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
So we ended up getting the pamper from one of the people. Unselect all of that. Oh, and it's this. We've already read that. Okay, I was wondering if they ended up giving us a little bit more of information. That's the power of AI. Yeah, it's nuts how
Accelerating.
quickly it's developing. They don't normally come in saying, like, I like this and I like this character. That's why I didn't suspect at first. Well, that's what I mean. And they responded to the following notification with the Yakuza music. Oh my god, we got... Hold on, chat. The boy. Just chilling. Neuvillette, I am back.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
We did indeed.
The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
Yes, you're the one that gave the two Medal of Peace out.
I personally crafted two of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin.
Well, Vautrin is the founder of this organization.
Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Hold on, did they kill her in a fire? Because she was wearing the medal. And she wouldn't have taken it off because it was given to her by Neuvillette. She killed herself?
Oh, so the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
Nice one.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
She sacrificed herself. They mentioned that earlier. Ah. Thank you. I didn't quite pick up on that. I thought that they ended up killing her. Let me fill up my water. Okay. So we stay hydrated during this.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
Ruined my short plans again. What did I do this time? What? What did I do? I got the short up earlier that was talking about 1 more inch. I think the bot situation could be a good short. Yeah. O'Reilly. It is time
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico.
Take him out.
Why don't you explain everything to him?
Yep, or you ain't leaving this office.
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah.
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions.
I'm taking you down to the boat, boy.
Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Resin has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
Nope. Big fat nope. N-O-P-E. Nope.
I can do that.
No, we cannot.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
What products did you have?
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
Ignorance isn't an excuse, by the way. You're hopeless.
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him, after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back...
Like the Emperor. I said this earlier, that they're gonna have a grudge against the judge.
But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things. I recall that Kaeya was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kaeya and force it to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Nope.
Yes. And that's all I know.
You're lying! Don't believe it for a second, Neuvillette.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
He's gonna give him a beating.
Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
Risley's gonna be like, really? I can't really help out in that situation.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
Yeah, it's been 400 years, Neuvillette.
What do you mean?
He has no collection of time.
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society.
That is no longer the case.
But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
Yes, and we got a group of that at the fountain.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you, and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
Phrases like that won't ever happen again. Tragedies, sorry.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
Well, yes, that is everything, Paimon.
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Oh, lovely, yes. Do you have any custard creams?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well.
Wow. Turning down the tea, are we?
While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me.
Harbor a ship in the basement?
The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In the Force.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
You always like to say in sets of threes, Risley, huh? In Act 4, you were asking about 3 questions?
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Yep, we need to sack him.
I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Yes, you can serve justice.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
You're not going to...
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild.
You're an all-star, get your name on. Oh, hey.
Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
Ooh.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
Yeah, what's the other thing, Risley?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
That is correct. I have a flyer if you would like one.
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
We couldn't have a doppelganger, can we?
What?
Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice.
He was making Neuvillette look as good as possible.
And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say?
Neuvillette was only doing his
chance.
job. Hold on, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Can we make a Risley Neuvy pixel sandwich with me in the middle? What? You want an Eiffel Tower with Risley and Neuvy? Whoa. What's going on there? What's going on? I know we're in Fontaine and it's meant to be based on Paris, but goddamn.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Ta-ta. Can I have some of that tea, though, please?
Please, take care.
I'm yet to have some of your tea. Unbelievable. I just want some Risley tea. Follow Neuvillette. Oh.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
I don't think you want to hear what Jeff thinks of you.
Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. Hey, any comments?
Hey, I'm thinking, you little mug.
What I really think is...
Oh. Hello? The Traveler's got voice lines?
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Oh, I like the Traveler voices a lot more now. Oh, alright. As I say that, he goes mute. As the Hydro Dragon Sovereign, Neuvillette still thinks of himself as an outsider due to his identity. But so much time has passed since then. Perhaps the lines between him and humans have long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
Oh.
But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person.
I feel like Neuvillette should end up leaving Fontaine just so he can go find himself and just explore the human emotions a little bit more and just see how people are in different regions.
These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
And thank you.
Oh. Huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
Oh! This is connected with Neuvillette, though. Oh, flashback.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
The Neuvillette was very emotional.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh. Oh. And that's where it comes from.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
Is that Seymour?
The Fortress of Mirapede. It's a good place for me.
Neuvillette's reminiscing of... Oh.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
That was such a hard-hitting...
He could be trouble.
Ooh, so they're eventually going to be having a showdown at some point?
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over!
that was Farina.
Skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
What was that? Was that Alice? Man, what a cutscene. I want more from Neuvillette. The fact that we haven't got a second story quite... Oh, look at his little smile. Damn, look at that water reflection. Damn! Seems like we're gonna have to wait.
Is the matter resolved?
Indeed it is.
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Aww.
It looks like the dust has finally settled.
Yes, indeed. Would you like to go to the cafe, Charlotte?
To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
Oh, Charlotte the journalist.
That's not how you celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
I will consider it.
Oh.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Oh, there you go. She scored an interview.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results.
Just to let the hive mind know.
I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, an exclusive interview! Am I dreaming? What should I ask him? Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
Yeah? Just throw the whole entire kitchen sink at him.
Everybody stand back! Off we go!
Hold on. No, he's staring at me. He's going. Hold on. He's got eye contact. He's got eye contact. I was gonna take a photo of him because he was like smiling while he's asleep, with his eyes closed. He's trying to resist going asleep. He's like this. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I hope I didn't ruin one of the shorts. No, wouldn't know. No. Ah, Kiara. Oh, you're asleep just like Kiwi tried to. Oh, wakey.
Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
There's no worries, you've been stressed all day.
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Aww.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time.
Pour one out for Carol. I don't know if Neuvillette's gonna tell her on that one.
In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, Kiara, our dreams have finally come true.
Oh yeah, because they all return back to the dragon, didn't they, in Erinez? If I remember correctly, they go into that weird pink place.
I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too?
He is indeed by the end of that cutscene.
Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now?
Oh.
I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
Take care of yourself, stay safe.
See you next time.
Neuvillette is the daddy. Looking after all these Melusine. And there we have it. Man, that quest went so quick. That was incredible. I really do hope that we do get a Neuvillette story quest part 2. But this is where I'm going to be leaving this video here. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye. There we have it, chat. Neuvillette's story quest is complete. That went so quick. The fact that it's what? 2 hours that went? Is absolutely insane. The pacing of that was so good. Nice work, Albs. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you chilling and being here. We can go and take on this boss one more time for today. But that is everything that I want, or what is planned for today anyway. Tomorrow is going to be a busy one, chat. We got Hollow Knight in the morning. That was a fantastic and chill stream. It really was this morning. With that, and then in the afternoon, we have the 6.0 special live stream program. And then we're going to be doing Risley's story quest. I know it's not mandatory in order to do Act 5, but he's one of my favorite characters, and his design and gameplay is just so cool. So we're going to make sure to do that. Reborn in the Land of Grievances. I hope we end up finding more about his past, why he was, all of the crimes he committed and stuff like that. And then on Saturday, we got Act 5. Oh, yeah. Just for anyone that doesn't know, just to let you know. Let me go over to X. That's where I ended up posting it. On Saturday, 9 a.m. BST chat, we are going to be live streaming Fontaine's Act 5 Archon quest. We're going to finally be doing it. It is a busy week, I'll tell you that. From the special live stream program that we got to now the Act 5 the Fontaine Archon quest, we are really moving. I might even... No. Actually, Sunday we're going to be doing Hollow Knight Day. So Monday I may do the... What is it? Bedtime Story Quest? That's the interlude, I do believe. And then I think next week we have... What is it? Unfinished Comedy. Yes. Maybe you should take Sunday off? No. I want to play Hollow Knight. I want to do a long stream for Hollow Knight. And make some really good progress on that.
Witness the power of the wild. Defensive mode engaged. Let's light it up!
I'm loving streaming at the moment, so I might as well just keep streaming, chat, huh?
Nothing personal.
Or are we even going to get him into his other phase? Nope. Lovely, we will take that, and oh... What is that about? There we go. You need a break, agree, rest is healthy too. Any horror games for the coming months, Albs? Oh, yeah, we need to do a horror stream. There's that, Virgil, I think it's called. The one where you blink in real life, the creature ends up moving. So I want to play that. That's what I mean. It's so busy. We should definitely plan some for the Halloween month. Oh yeah, 100%. And I want to try and get some out. On the other channel. Sarah said, still waiting for the RE4 remake. Yeah, I should probably try and do that in... Well, I probably can't condense it down into one video, but... Alright, I shouldn't be pulling for this weapon. I shouldn't be. But chat, I'll take Monday off. How about that? We in agreement on that? I'll take Monday off. I'll get some editing done and stuff like that. And some YouTube shorts. And try and take it nice and easy on the Monday. And then we can continue back on. That'll also give me time as well on the Monday in order to edit the Hollow Knight video as well. Because I want to condense the whole Hollow Knight streams that we're doing. It kind of makes sense to try and get that condensed and uploaded around the release of Silksong. So once we get that done, I can do that. But chat, it's been an absolute pleasure. This was a lot of fun. And this stream absolutely flew by. But thank you. All the people in the YouTube chat, thank you so much as always for chilling out. And I appreciate it. I go over, we haven't had any follows or anything this stream, so that is all caught up. And I do believe, in terms of Kick as well, we've not had any follows or anything like that. The only ones that ended up following were the bots. So yeah, we're all caught up on that side as well. But thank you, chat. I really do appreciate it. Go spend time with family, loved ones, and companions. And I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 BST to play some more Hollow Knight. We'll probably end up going to about 11:30, so it will be a shorter-esque stream tomorrow morning. So we can get ready for the special live program, because that's going to be nuts. Until then, chat. Bye.